Now, please enjoy the large-scale Matryoshka doll scene. 3 little yellow beans accepted a cell as their leader, but the leader was eaten by a microorganism. The yellow beans then accepted the microorganism as their leader, but the leader was eaten by an octopus. Before they could recognize the octopus as their leader, it was eaten by a crocodile. They accepted the crocodile as their leader, only to see it get eaten by a big fish. Then, the big fish was eaten by an amphibian. They quickly accepted the amphibian as their leader, but as soon as they reached the shore, the amphibian was eaten by a dinosaur. Seeing how powerful the dinosaur was, they accepted it as their leader. Unexpectedly, 2 of the yellow beans fought over a banana, accidentally causing a large rock to roll towards their unlucky leader. The leader, who seemed to have practiced Chinese Kung Fu, stepped on the rock and rolled to the edge of a cliff. He stopped just in time, standing there in a daze. The yellow beans hurried to save their leader, but ended up rolling down the slope. They tumbled and crawled to their leader's side. But when they looked up, their leader's hair tuft touched the rock. Before the leader could speak, he fell into the lava. These yellow beans were truly the leader's nightmare. Time moved to the Stone Age. The yellow beans accepted a caveman as their leader, preparing to conquer the world with him. Unexpectedly, a bear appeared on the road, blocking their way. The leader picked up a club, but the yellow beans behind him pulled out a fly swatter. They said that only by using this could the leader show his might and power. The naive leader believed them and started swatting at the bear's face. As a result, the angry grizzly bear ate the leader. After some time, they accepted the pharaoh of Egypt as their leader. Unexpectedly, they hauled the pyramid's construction plans upside down, leading to the pharaoh's demise. Time passed to the Middle Ages, and they accepted a vampire as their leader. They welcomed the first rays of morning sunlight to celebrate their leader's 357th birthday. But the celebration turned into a funeral, and the leader instantly turned to dust. Later, the yellow beans accepted Napoleon as their leader, but he was blown away by a cannon. After going through so many leaders, the yellow beans became exhausted. They found a cave and established their own civilization. However, the days without a leader made the yellow beans feel very lonely. At the brink of their race's survival, 3 yellow beans took up the mantle. Kevin, along with Stuart and Bob, set out to find a new leader. The trio crossed mountains and valleys, enduring hardships, and finally arrived in New York City in 1968. Here, they borrowed 3 pairs of stylish overalls and sneaked into a close mall. They learned from the TV that the villain con was about to begin. They saw the infamous villainess Scarlet, who seemed like the perfect candidate for their leader. So, they hitched a ride by the roadside, which happened to be the car of a villain family. And just like that, they arrived at Villain Con.